Now, I saw an interesting video, and I believe this is from Sweden, where their citizens, they've been programmed by the government. Yeah, let people in. I think it was Sweden. And yeah, remember I told you stories. Women let them in their house, they get raped. Their daughter gets raped. Not that that's happening a lot, but it's happening from some of these, refugees, immigrants. So this guy goes around. I'm gonna show you the video, a piece of the video, just a few pieces of it, for the discussion of this video, where he's asking his fellow Swedes, men and women, the immigrants that need to come in, they tell us they need to come in. Should we be open, like, in our homes? Should we welcome them in our homes? Oh yes. Would you welcome, like, these people if they need the help? And oh yeah, I would. Oh well, we have a guy here now that could use a place. Hey, Akbar, come in. I forgot his name. Moonbar or something. Come in. A typical refugee in the age group of a man, not a woman and child, like we keep getting told, because that's what mostly who's coming in, these men. And every single one of these people, we should welcome them with open arms into our homes, into your own house. Yes. Well, I can't do that right now. Well, you see, I rent. I'm a renter. I have an additional room that I rent out as well, and it's taken at the moment. I can't. I've got a meeting tonight. I won't be able to do anything. Well, that's okay. Can we exchange information? And when you're done, maybe we could call you to see if we could set this up. Well, why is it that people will sit there? These are average citizens. Will say, yeah, we do need to do that. Yeah, these people need help. We should help them. They say one thing, and then when put on the spot, no, I can't do that. And this isn't the only place. I've seen videos in English where they say the same thing. Oh, well, we've got someone that could use a help. Need some help right now. Would you? Oh, no. This is amazing. Let's watch a few little pieces of these clips. You're not going to hear it, but we can watch it.
Det är kul att människor kan komma hit och få hjälp. Nej, men det var väl okej. Man måste ta hand om folk som är över. Absolut. Är det bra eller dåligt att Sverige tar emot flyktingar och ensamkommande flyktingbarn? Det tycker jag är bra. Det tycker du är bra? Ja. Jag tycker det är bra, jag tycker det är viktigt. Absolut. Nej, jag tycker det måste vi försöka göra. Ja. Jag tycker det är bra. Hade vi kapacitet? Ja, det tror jag. Jämfört med andra länder hade vi säkert kapacitet.
So he's setting them up. This isn't like a trick thing where, he tricked them. He's asking should we help them? Should we allow them into the country? Yeah. Unaccompanied minors and migrants and unaccompanied minors. So he's saying this isn't just a children thing. Yeah. And then I think he goes on next to start talking about right here. If the opportunity presented itself, would you yourself consider receiving an unaccompanied minor or refugee in your home? Yes, I think I would. Yes, I think I would. Really? Yes. So, yes, he says yes too. And now he's asking him, have you done so? In other words, have you already done this? No, I haven't. But I would. You would accept them in your home. Because he just said yes. Have you done so? No, I haven't. Okay. If there's anyone who needs a place to stay, then I think so. Yeah, excuse me. Yes. If there's space. Yeah, if there's space, I'd let them. Okay. Let's there he is. They bring the guy in. Let's back up. This is the guy they bring in as the refugee person. Let's see how that goes. Oh, his name is Ali. It'd probably be a little difficult. This would be a little different. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just said, yeah, oh yeah, I'd take him in, sure. Someone that need help, yeah, I would do that. Well, I have a guy here now. Well, I think that would probably be difficult. Why? Oh, we don't really have the space. But you just said earlier you would. This guy. Ah, yes. Well, now I have a spare. That's supposed to be spare, not spear, but spare room. Okay. Good. That I've rented out. That becomes available, and you know, so on. So absolutely, but today, so yeah, I have a spare room that's rented out, but when it becomes available. But today it's not possible because I don't have the room in the apartment. It's being rented. So let me get this right. Mr. Do No Evil, I'm a perfect person. I love my country and I love the thoughts they put into my brain that I repeat. Yeah, we should help people. Until I'm put on the spot and I realize the actual situation. Hell no, I don't want some stranger with a different culture, a different belief system coming and living in my house. I'm going to give up rent. Paying rent, someone paying me rent for this extra room so I can help this needy migrant. I mean, that would be a noble thing to do. It really would. But these people who don't even have that situation are saying, no, well, I don't know if I could do that now all of a sudden. And this guy's using this as an excuse, actually. Well, if I had the space available, I'm renting it now. Okay, but if I was not renting it, then I might take this guy. See how he's trying to escape out of this one? Yeah, you're going to take income-producing asset, put a guy in who's not going to produce anything for your country, right? These guys, they typically don't speak your language. They have no skill sets. That's what they say. That's what I am seeing. These are people on the ground telling us this is what's happening. These people they basically contribute nothing to society. They're taking, and that's it. That's what I've heard. I'm not making this up. This isn't me guessing. This is what people who are posting online. This is the real story. This is what's happening in my neighborhood. This is what they even put videos of some of the stuff. Do you remember the videos of France downtown, Paris? Both sides of the street, cardboard boxes. These immigrants living like absolute slobs out there. Look, it reminded me of another one of these crap holes. What's that place called? San Francisco. Gee, I couldn't think of the name. Where they got poop on the street. They got poop collecting. If you see poop on the street, call this number. The poop scoopers will come. Are you kidding me? San Francisco? The San Francisco treat. What treat are you talking about? A bag of crap? Human waste? Needles? How are there so many needles? Well, the government, run by liberals, of course, only liberals could do this, are giving the drug addicts and the homeless, who are becoming furthermore drug addicts, therefore using any scrap of money they ever had to buy drugs, they're giving them the needles. You're helping subsidize their drug habit. You don't have to pay for needles anymore. We'll pay it for them. Well, because they're sharing needles and they're spreading disease. Oh, now they're leaving the needles all over the effing place and crapping all over the city streets. Put a liberal in charge and they'll run your effing business or country or government into the ground. And these liberals are giving us, yeah, we need help. We should help these people. Oh, yeah, I'm proud of my Swedish country. Yeah, we should let these people in. And now look at what they're saying when they see just the type of person who, don't judge a book by its cover. That poor guy, Ali. He looks like a nice guy. Look at him. Look, if I was over there. Hey, Ali, how you doing, son? Listen, I've got a crypto cave. It's a kind of a man cave, crypto cave. I do videos in there, but I only do a few hours, hour or so in there at a time. You want to stay in there in the meantime? You want to get a job? What kind of skill sets do you have? Nothing. I came from a third world country in which they didn't really have jobs. So, yeah, I don't know. I can clean your house a little bit, or I'll maybe not, because maybe in their culture, oh no, the women clean. Where I come from, the women do all the work. But you don't have a woman with you, just you. Yeah, but it's against my religion. Oh, I didn't know that before I let you in my crypto cave as your new home. Yeah, right. That's just a little example of kind of a joke, but it's actually valid. So he doesn't have room in the apartment. Oh, no, unfortunately not today. I'm sorry. Not today. Well, the guy needs a place to live. I mean, it's not like, hey, I'm knocking on your door. Would you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies? Well, I'm kind of on a diet. Not today. Next time you do it, maybe come by. Okay. He needs a place to live. He needs to sleep and eat and drink and stuff. Not today. But you just said you had room. Yes, you'd take somebody in. Sorry. Not today. No. You can see, let's just make this a little bigger. You can see it on her face. This isn't riff. That's not riff-raff face. That's not riff-raff face. That face is, I'm caught. I was trying to do good by spewing the same nonsense my government tells me to say, that they put my face every day on TV, but we gotta help, we gotta help. And I felt like it's the right thing to say, but now that you put me on the spot, reality's setting in. And I'm getting a little nervous. My heart's starting to beat faster. I don't like this. This is not a good decision. I should have never said that, but I can't take it back now. How the hell do I get out of this right now? Let's see what she says. Thinking sort of, I rented secondhand. Oh, so you don't have the, oh, get it. Got it. You don't have the authority, because you're renting from somebody else. You don't have the authority to add an additional person to the lease, or, oh, okay. This guy. You can see him already smile like, oh, crap, you got me. I mean, this guy. You got me. Oh, I got to get myself out of this one. Let's see what he says. Well, I can hardly fit myself. Oh, I'm moving around like a bug between friends. Oh, so you're the migrant on your friends' shoulders. And you live there and you have friends. But you said you would easily take a guy. I would do it right now when asked earlier. You didn't say, well, yeah, I think we should do that. And when he asked you, would you do it? And you said yes. Shouldn't you have said, well, honestly, I would like to do that. But in my current situation, I probably wouldn't be the best candidate to do that, because I'm kind of bouncing around between friends' houses myself. I don't think I could tag another guy along with me, another person. But yeah, I think we should open our home. It'd be a little different if you said it like that. Matter of fact, any of these people, not one of them had anything even similar. No, it was excuse. I can't. I'm a secondhand renter. Let's continue. Oh yeah, I can. You caught me. you caught me, and I don't know what to say right now. That's what he just said in his language. No. Oh, so here's another one. Would you take this one? We have one right here. Would you take him in? Instant no. Instant no. Why? Well, because right now and today, under the circumstances we live, I cannot receive anyone. Okay, next. No, not today, I'm afraid. Not today? Why? Oh, come on, Smokey. Today's my birthday. Today's your birthday? What's today? Nope. Okay, how's that? Or why not? I have some meetings and job interviews. Again, her face turning a little red. I'm embarrassed. Again, I got caught trying to do the fake front liberal thing. And then you really put me on the spot, and I'm realizing there's not a chance in hell I'd let some migrant into my house. But I wanted to look good in case this made it on the air and camera, that I'm a good giving person. Okay. I have some meetings and job interviews. The guy's gonna be homeless if we can't find a place. I have a meeting and interviews later. Okay. Got you. Okay, but can we meet you later and exchange contact information so we can meet afterwards, or? To meet, but not to bring home or like that. Absolutely. We could meet, but no to bringing this guy home. But I don't have room for that, I'm afraid. Oh, you don't have room. How about this lady? She seemed like a nicer older lady. Well, I don't know. I have my man at home and a daughter at home too, so I cannot answer that right now. I'm sure your daughter will be fine. I mean, you haven't read any alternative media news about people raping their daughters, these migrants. Yep. You haven't read any of that, have you? And if you did, shame on you for saying in the beginning, oh yeah, I didn't accept anybody in my house. Yeah, sure, yeah. Now all of a sudden, well, I have a man. I'm married. I got a man at home and a daughter. But you said you would take a migrant in. If, again, just temporarily, maybe until they get their feet on the ground, get a job. That probably won't happen. Try to get a job and then get stuck with you. But whatever. Let's see. So yeah, can't answer that right now. I'm thinking just now you said that if you should help. Right, so you said that. And then look at the sex appeal in the background over in Sweden. Look at this crap in the background. And there was one of these scenes, there's like a thing happening over here. Maybe it was in the beginning where there's this, this sex appeal walking out of the door constantly. And we got this crap over here. What is this? A John Podesta mural in the background of a 12-year-old kid. Anyways, let's continue. Yes, I know. If you can, you should help. But nah, I think I'll have to think about it. But nah, meaning like no. I'll have to think about it. So no, but I'll think about it. Next. Oh, this lady. She was one of my favorites. Yes, well, I'm leaving tomorrow at 5:40 a.m. Okay? Yes, so that won't work today. Can you exchange contact information? Can you meet up tomorrow or... As you listen, yeah. Is that kind of, are you hearing what I'm hearing? Like, yeah, I'm saying yes, but I really mean no. Yeah. Yes, we can do that. What do you have for expectations for such a meeting? I think it's pretty clear. The guy needs a place to stay, and you already said you'd accept these people. I mean, but let's see if this gets answered here. Oh, he needs a place to stay. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So we thought he could live at your place, is what the guy's saying now. Yes, well, I don't have any room for that, I'm afraid. Oh, yeah, I did say that. Yeah, but I didn't really mean it. Yeah. Or should I do it like Austin Powers and Frau? Yeah. Let's try it again. Yes, and then he would live on a mattress. And so I'll have to consider it. In other words, I'll let you know later. What do you think the answer is going to be? How many cousins does he have? Oh, about 20, but they're not here. Oh, it's bad timing. My daughter's vomiting. She's sick. My daughter's sick. And most of them are out of action at home. Okay? But principally, yeah, the principle, yes. The principalities, Smokey. The principalities. Principally, but not actually. Not actually here now. Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. Yeah, not here now. But yeah, the principle, help these people is yes. But can I help you right now? No. Yeah, I want to help people, but what are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? That's not what she's asking him. What are you aiming at? He needs an effing place to stay. You said you would do this. Here he is. Can you help? I'm wondering if it might be the case that people really doesn't want to receive strangers in their own homes. Again, this is freaky deaky English translation, but so now he's saying, I'm wondering if it might be the case that people really don't want to receive strangers in their home. But it sounds good to say it. No. No, but I think that it's a given that you should do. Absolutely, yeah, you should do that. But I can't do that, but it's she, yeah. Again, she is so embarrassed right now. I can't believe this is happening to me. You're putting me on the spot. But he's not, this isn't trick anything. He asked you serious questions. You answered yes, all of them, all these people. And now, hey, I've got a guy here right now. Again, did they set him up? Is the guy maybe a friend of his? Possibly so. He's out trying to make a point. Yes, I'm sure he is. And he's making a damn good point. You don't let a freaking stranger in your house. Would you let some random homeless person that you saw on the side of the street in America at the stop sign, the traffic light, help, God bless, help, God bless. My favorite sign, help, God bless, give me money. You know, from these people. And then they got a, you know, 6-pack sitting there, whatever, getting wasted later on. This is what I've seen. Look, I used to volunteer for the sheriff's office. Seen plenty of it, okay? Years ago. Anyways. Would you let those people in your house? No. But if someone asks you, don't you think the government needs to do more? Don't these people need help? You would say, oh yeah, of course, yeah, we should. Would you increase your tax just a hair? Like a local tax, maybe 0.5% or something to help for that? You know, I might do that, yeah. But if they start asking you, would you let them live with you? You would honestly, I don't know about that. Think about it. You wouldn't even let some stranger who lives in their own house, doesn't seem to be a homeless person, but at least as part of your freaking culture in America, you wouldn't just typically let some stranger in, much less a homeless guy. And again, these migrants are basically homeless people. And even if they weren't homeless, they're still strangers from another country with a completely different view on things in the world, different everything. Their outlook on everything is different from you. They'll never fit in. Multiculturalism never, ever works. Look it up. Hey, it's Jan, Jerky Boy's sister. She had a dream. She had an awesome dream. I'm not going to read it. I'll have to read that in a second. That's private intel. Okay? Good. So let's finish this off. Right. I can't answer that because you got me. I'm fumbling now. I'm an idiot for saying such a thing, and you got me. That's what that means. Do you think it might be the case that you say you would want to, but it's actually harder to receive strangers in your own home? What? Yes, absolutely. It's obvious that in your own home, it's another thing, of course. So what are you saying? Your other fellow citizens, they should, but you're not? But it entirely depends on the situation and the circumstances, I would say. Okay, well, here's the circumstances. Here's an immigrant that we talked about earlier. You said yes. Here he is now. He's real. Can he stay with you? Nothing's changed. There's no circumstantial difference. It bottles down to a desire to help and a will to do it. And this guy says if you are going to receive someone, then you also need to take care of that person. True? And I don't have the drive or energy for it. But you just said a minute ago you basically had the drive to do it because you would do it. I think we've seen enough. Chef Ramsay, I've had enough. Shut it down. Shut it down. Piss off upstairs. This is not a, teenage exchange student, by the way. My wife actually sent me, speaking of that, sent me an email a couple days ago, or yesterday. Well, yesterday, yesterday being Thursday. And she said, hey, there's some teenage exchange students, just barely going into high school. I think they're all from Germany. Thinking, would you want to do something like that? And I thought, I think I would do that. I actually think I would do that. I think one was 14 or 15. My two twins are 13. That's close enough, in age. That'd be kind of neat. I've never done anything like that before. I thought to reply to Evelyn, I might say, yeah. I guess contact the person or whatever, whoever you got this from, and tell them maybe we'll consider it. Something to talk about. I don't know. And I'll teach you while you're here, young lady, about your country and who's in charge over there. And why we got us a Trump and the rest of y'all didn't. If you're willing to be educated. I'm not going to put my beliefs all over you, but I will maybe teach a little bit of things you need to pay attention to. You come into the right hands. You're coming into good hands at this Nip House, okay? Take care.